Hello, fellow nonprofiteers, coming at you with another topic of the week. This is actually one that was inspired by a conversation I had yesterday with another development professional. We were talking about things that organizations or potential organizations should think about before they form a nonprofit. So if you are thinking about creating a nonprofit, if you have a cause, a solution to an issue that's going on in your community, and you have a heart to help, before you dive into creating a nonprofit, number one, the very first thing you need to think about is, are there other organizations in your community that are doing the same thing that you are thinking about doing? What you don't want to have happen is instead of further helping the issue, that you don't want to create confusion, competition, something that's actually going to hinder people in your community from getting the help that they need, or hinder your cause from moving forward. So look and see if there are other organizations in your community that are doing the same thing that you are doing. Perhaps you can offer your expertise, your passion, your energy to helping those organizations flourish, instead of creating another organization that is doing the same thing. Just make sure that this is a step that needs to be taken. Sometimes it does cause issues and it makes the problem worse or harder to solve, instead of what you would think, which is that, oh, the more the merrier. Sometimes it makes it more difficult. So that's a big thing to consider. Make sure you do your research before you start your nonprofit. The second thing is that not every nonprofit has to have its own 501c3. There are plenty of organizations out there that will be your fiscal sponsor, and some will do it for a short period of time. There are other people that will do it in perpetuity. And so do your research into that, because there are a lot of requirements that come with being your own 501c3, and a fiscal sponsor can really help lift that back office load, that administrative load. And so it might be something to consider, at least to get started, but potentially just for the life of your organization. Third, this was one that the person I was talking to, shout out to Megan, brought up, is that not every nonprofit is meant to exist forever. Maybe your nonprofit is solving a temporary problem, and then you can close. Maybe it doesn't need to grow for the sake of growing, for the sake of existing. So think about your mission, think about what you're trying to do. And is this something that is a long-term thing, or is this something that maybe could exist for a short period of time and complete its mission and move on? So those are just a few things to think about before you start your own nonprofit. And do your research. Another thing I would suggest that can help you with all of these things is reach out to your local community foundation. They can help walk you through a lot of these questions and help you find solutions. So that's all I got. That's your topic of the week for this week. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. Go forth, do good work, and we'll see you again next What's Good Wednesday. Bye, everyone.